Dukes of Hazzard themed foxtrot proved to be enough to send him through next week on Dancing with the Stars.
Well,
Looking
John and
strong.
dance partner Emma Slater were safe last night. They didn't even have to perform. Good to see you both.
Oh,
thank you
you.
so much for having us.
And that was a mixed blessing because we'd worked on the dance. We were ready to do the foxtrot, and we were rehearsing it. And then we found out
You were
we
saying?
didn't have
It
to
was
do
like a curveball, and I'm sure they put us there for that shock factor because, our expression was like crazy when they told us.
Yeah, they really make you sweat on that show. And I have to say that the slide over the car, that
was
takes
good.
a lot of core work, and it's very impressive.
Well, thank you. I was most confident about that. Everything that happened after that, was a little questionable, but it was fun. So much fun.
What was it like for you getting the call and saying, do you want to come on this show? I mean, what made you want to do it? Because it's a lot of work.
Alicia and I released a single, a new song every
Okay.
Tuesday of this year. So because I'm back in music, I thought, this would be a great way to not only remind people who knew that I did music in the 80s that I do it, but to reinvent myself as a singer-songwriter and someone who loves music so much.
You've
and now,
got like 9
Dance.
albums.
Yeah.
I love dance.
He's got like a great appreciation for dance. He's like, I've never
But no
taught.
skill.
No skill. But no, you do have skill.
Did you
That's
just
not
agree
fair.
with me?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
It's gonna be a
This
tense
is why this
rehearsal this
partnership
week.
works. Because
Oh, it's great.
you keep each other in check.
Have a
Yes,
great
we
time.
do.
Have a wonderful
I'm
time.
watching this. Of course, we love you from Dukes of
Yes.
Hazzard. John, if I just were going to lead you with just a good old boy, can you pick it up from there?
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a show. I do a show. It's the #1 show on Tuesday nights called The Haves and Have-Nots,
Yes.
Tyler Perry show.
Yes.
And I play a nasty, mean, terrible guy. I think it's more surprising for the Haves and Have-Nots fans to see me smiling and happy and dancing than it is for the Dukes fans.
Yeah.
So that's exciting to me. So all the Haves and Have-Nots folks out there, thank you to Tyler Perry himself. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to show my true colors as Jim Pryor.
So, Emma, what do you have to work with? What are his strengths? What are his weaknesses?
Well, actually picking up choreography, it's okay, you can listen. I'll
Okay.
tell you to your face. Picking up choreography is pretty good with John. I think that going over it and repetition is key because you're such a performer and he loves to perform. Sometimes, like when the lights are on and when music gets going, it's hard to hear in the ballroom because it's very loud and there's lots of lights. So you kind of just need to stay hyper-focused and like stick in the competition. But
I play the crowd.
he really does.
Yes, you do. You're obviously a natural
I
performer.
like to play the crowd.
He really
But Mary
does.
Lou said the same thing, like the ballroom is so loud. I was thinking about that. If your pacing is all about the music and
Well, if
hearing
we don't
sort of
hear
your
the
cues,
4 wood
right.
blocks in the beginning, then we don't know where we are.
Yeah.
You're
Right.
off, yeah.
And so we had a plan. She was going to yell. She was going to yeehaw when the first or the third wood block came in. So now I've got to do math and then yeehaw and then jump over the car and then foxtrot.
This is
I don't
math.
think so.
You didn't look nervous.
No.
You've done so much performing. Were you nervous?
No. I was nervous the second night, last night, because I wanted to get, Len gave some very specific instructions, critique, and we worked on that and worked on it so bad my shoulders hurt, which is a good sign.
It's all
I had
about
to
the
keep my
carriage, the
arms
upper
up.
body.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and so I was a little nervous about that because I wanted to please Len. I had not spoken to Len yet.
He's terrifying.
Grumpy.
He's scared. He made me nervous.
Yes, and I was actually going to write on my cheek, John, don't look at me, so that ever if he looked at
But
me,
I don't
he
see
would
that
turn
well,
it
so
back.
I would have gone like. It's the
good
most
luck,
fun.
guys.
It is the most fun and the most challenging thing I have ever done, and I'm so delighted to be doing it.
Yes. You got great partners together.
Thank
And
you.
Emma's husband is safe too. Sasha's
He's amazing.
Yes.
He is amazing.
adorable.
I'm in jeopardy if he's in jeopardy. That's how I see it.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, double,
Well, thank you
double
guys.
jeopardy.
Dancing with the Stars is back Monday at 8 p.m. on ABC. So
Get him on the
watch John and
ballroom. We'll be
Emma.
cheering.
Love it.
Carriage, elbows up.
Yes.
What's up? Get your elbow.
Back, shoulder.
What beautiful lines.